Yo, happy Monday, everybody. I just wanted to come on here and do my weekly update. Last video did amazing. We got 80 plus views on this channel. And I think prior to that, that's more than all the videos prior collectively, which is awesome. I was blown away. I mean, when I posted it, I started seeing views right away. And I just couldn't believe it. So we're finally growing. It's nice to see progress in anything in life. So in that video, we talked about what I was doing to apply pressure in January to really set the tone for the rest of the year. I applied to 2 jobs. I was applying to a new platform. I was setting up a wholesale account, and I was planning out my whole investment strategy, as well as connecting with people that were killers in my industry. And literally a week later, of those 2 jobs that I applied for, I interviewed for one and I got hired. I'm doing the onboarding process now with the background check and the physical and whatnot. And I'm so happy. This job is a 15-minute commute and it's only 4 days a week, 10-hour shifts. And it's like a fifth of the work that I did in my previous job. The pay isn't as competitive, but it's good enough for me. It's well enough for me to survive on and have a surplus to invest, even throw some money into my business and enjoy myself, which is a huge thing because I don't want to take money out from my business. I want to keep reinvesting all the profits for as long as I can. And this really just sets me up to success. So I'm really happy about this opportunity. And I should be starting within the next month or so. So that's great. Second thing is I maxed out my Roth IRA. I only had like $1,400 for the 2025 year. And if you didn't know, you have until the end of the tax year in April to contribute. So this is my first time actually maxing it out. Previous years, I always got close. I think the most was last year was like 5,000 or so. But I believe the limit is increasing to 7,500 this year. So that is great. That portfolio is worth $27,000 now. I'm 27 years old. I'm sure there's a lot more people with more in their Roth IRA, but as a lot of you know, the power of compounding is insane. So it's a bit controversial having a Roth or planning for retirement. In my line of business, a lot of the killers that I talk to always advise against it. They feel like inventory that we're buying and selling online in the e-commerce business can yield higher and faster returns. But it's just risky, in my opinion. It's a nice way to hedge and just to be safe. To me, it's just like a plan B to pay myself in the future. I mentioned in a previous video, if you're 59, if you ask anybody 59 and older, they would all appreciate $1 million or however much money you have in your Roth IRA. It'd help with medical bills, with a home, with anything. So I kind of just see that more so like a plan B. Maybe not the main reason why I retire, but just a nice way to get a lump sum of money later on in life. Third, I made my first wholesale purchase, which is awesome. They gave me a 7% discount for my first order, and I feel pretty confident in the products that I bought. And fourth, I connecting with that whale who was doing 500,000 net profit. He gave me a lot of pointers. Being in connection with him, he just told me all the mistakes that he had and how he sources products and what he would do with pricing strategy, etc., etc. And literally, I took all of his little tips and tricks and applied it to one of this product that I wanted to buy. And that opened the door to me loading up on them, and they've been flying off of my store. And I'm projected to do a net $5,000 profit off of this item if it sells out this month, which is wow, that's amazing. I've never made a $5,000 profit in a month from this business. So doing that on the first month of the year, that's amazing. Like I said in previous videos, stay the course, keep farming XP, keep grinding. Nothing changes if you really don't change. So a lot of those bad habits that you have, I mean, this is the perfect time to get rid of them and start new ones. This is the year that we're really going to finally take after it. I mean, if people are projecting that we're really going to crash and all the doom and gloom is said to be true sometime this year, I mean, you should put some pressure on your back and try to achieve something, man. So if I'm able to do all this in just a week, I can't imagine what this year is going to be. So I'm still keeping my foot on the gas. You guys could probably tell from the sound of my voice, I'm sick. I got sick this weekend. I'm like super congested, but it's not stopping me from getting after it. So talk to you guys soon. I'm for sure going to do the portfolio update as the next video. But it's just so much good stuff has been happening to me, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. Hopefully give you some inspiration to go after something this month for some of your goals. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for all the views on the last video. That's freaking awesome. If you're somebody that's trying to grow and build, make sure to follow, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment down below what you guys are trying to achieve this year. Our goals here are we want to scale this business to 100K revenue, grow our investment portfolio to 100K, and build this YouTube channel up. It's a kind of a ridiculous goal to get to 10,000 subs, but anything's possible. So catch you guys in the next video. Peace.